if I can give you a sort of equation, the way I've sort of understood it for myself, I've kind of concluded that my female woke up in that 1 year of and that's why I became so sensitive. And I believe the world right now is a very male-oriented world. It doesn't matter whether you're female in body or you're born a woman or a man. We're talking about the feminine side that everybody possesses and the masculine side that everybody possesses. And I believe the world, sort of the Newtonian world that we live in, the very physical world, is a very masculine world. Whereas the spiritual world is a very feminine world. And the feminine world makes, I mean, if you delve too much onto one side, you find that that's going to make you very, very sensitive. And the masculine side is going to make you, you know, all the traits of masculinity, which are, it's interesting because in further trying to understand this, one goes through the 99 attributes of God, which is supposed to be the wisdom of Adam. Because I did turn to scripture for an understand, not just Islam, to all the scriptures in the world for an understanding as to the deeper, you know, mystical things that might be going on. And I kind of concluded that within the 99 names of God, there were more feminine attributes than masculine attributes. So it was an important, like, the doer is a masculine attribute. The merciful is a feminine attribute. So that person who, I believe the relationship you have within yourself is your female side thinks, your masculine side acts upon it. And a balanced person will think before they act. A very masculine person will have all the energy. He'll eventually get something done, but he may take 3 or 4 tries in doing it. The very feminine will just keep thinking and thinking and will just not get anything done. She needs a relationship with her male in order, and so that's our internal balance. So it's the same as the yin and yang. We have the Jalal and the Jamal attributes. And I believe all of us, I don't know how many of you have crossed the age of midlife crisis, but anybody who has, I believe that's a misunderstood phenomena in the human thing. I believe that's where this transformation happens. It struck me when I was 39 going on to 40. And strangely enough, that's usually the time that it's also struck prophethood. Most of the prophets at this time went through this. Please, I'm not suggesting I'm some sort of prophet. Don't have me, you know, killed or stoned to death or something. I'm just saying, I think everybody goes through this. I mean, just for the record, and it's an important thing to recognize, because there is a transformation in personality, and a lot of times, what you call the men tend to get a little more chilled out. Women become more aggressive. You see these fundamental shifts in personalities. So I believe it needs study. It needs more attention as to what these phenomena are.